director, sourcing specialist, and assistants. Asset protection, they can't do anything. So assistants and above need to be here whenever the doors are open so that they can repair cars or whatever. If they're not here, right, during the daytime, which is when we should be open, and they need to go to the gas station to go get themselves a sandwich or whatever, if they leave the door open and a cop come down here and they start snooping around, they start listening, they set up cameras or whatever, that would be worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So we would make sure that this is a private garage. We would put signs up, you know, basically no cops allowed down here. We don't want to deal with cops, which is fine. Tuner Shop doesn't deal with cops either. We can just kick them out. It's private property. And just so that someone like Wrangler, an undercover CVPI or an undercover fucking truck that he drives, can't just come down here with a disguise on and be able to just not have to do anything.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, that's like my number one concern is if we do that whole event thing where people bring their SUVs and mini things or whatever, and say there is somebody that sneaks on through, those people are not going to want to come down here ever again.
Ever again. It's going to burn us. Yep. Yeah. So we're going to have to have...
place. So sketchy.
It's going to be like... You ever went to a mask party?
No, I never went to parties.
So...
I was never invited.
Shut
Why is that funny? Why are you?
All right, shut up. So first off, I've been to a private mask party before. What you'd have to do is you have an invite. You come up, you take your mask off. They see it. They make sure your invite is solid. You put your mask back on, and you wear it for the entire party. That's gonna have to be down here.
Wasn't it an orgy party?
No, it kind of. It was weird. Anyways, so that's 1 second. Let me answer this. Ramee, what's going on, man?
Yo, I got an A+ if you want to run it with us.
Yeah. Brother, I'm gonna be.
We're gonna go do the VR shit real quick, and then probably die really quick because we have Bobby and Big D, and then.
Sounds great. I got some information
for
you. And
all right.
You're not gonna like it.
Well, we need shit for fucking VLC imports. We have no.
That's what you're not gonna like, brother.
What is it?
Otto woke up.
Bro.
And he came down to the spot.
Is he around right now?
And yeah, he's around. He wants to open up a one-stop shop down here for everything. Car
What
sales.
the fuck am I gonna do, bro? What?
So hear me out.
I already have a fucking business. Why does he fucking do? Why does he want to do that?
Because
what the fuck is wrong with him?
we have $10 million, and we are going to open up to where we can say, hey, you want to buy this car? Here's your paperwork.
Let me talk.
No. Listen to me.
No. That's not. I'm not fucking playing with that. Nah, fuck that. I'm calling him.
All right. I gotta call him before. Oh fuck. Be ready. What up? What up?
What is going on?
Hello.
I want to see how much it takes exactly to repair this hacking tool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I know the materials that needed.
Okay. So go ahead and read it back to me.
So 72 HQ parts and 540 of each refined material: steel, copper, rubber, glass, aluminum.
So, what you want to do is first off, each high quality part as a shop we value at $750 per. So go 750 times that number, which was what, 74 you said?
72.
So 750 times 2 is 54,000. Then you would go 24 times, and how much was it of each high quality or each refined?
540.
So it would be 24 times 540 times I'm sorry. 540 times 540 times 5 times 24 equals $64,000. So out of our pocket, we'd be spending around $115,000. We would probably want to sell that for anywhere from $400,000 to $600,000. And I'll explain to you why. Hey, Ramee, what's up?
Are you with him right now?
No. He's going and doing auto shit right now.
Okay, now, why does he want to do that? He got randomly and wanted to do that?
No. Okay, so let me explain to you. H&O has always wanted to rent, buy, and sell. We weren't able to do that out of our small shop until we were able to acquire money to buy this
Shut
one.
the fuck up, Hutch. Don't give me the fucking bullshit white pages fucking explanation.
I'm not. I'm being 100% honest with you. I'm being real with you. Like that's always been what he wanted to do. He did it with autos. It
and
failed.
What did you say? Did you say anything about the gallery?
I told him. I said we are already.
What did he say?
Because again,
what did he say?
He explained to me why we were doing it out of the shop. And
you're not answering my question. What did he say when you fucking answered that? When you said that?
When I said that we had business with other people with the cars, well, he
with the gallery, what did he say?
He said that we're going to be able to do all of that here.
Okay, that's not it. You didn't answer my question. What did he say?
That's what he said. He said we were going to be able to do all of that here.
I will literally fucking kill him, bro. I will make sure everything in my fucking path that doesn't happen, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Because then you fucking with me, bro. Like, why did he even fucking think of that? If he knows that we're already doing that. Ramee. It's not like we're not fucking selling. We have no cars. If you bring a car, I'd sell it. So why is he even trying to just take shit away from me, bro?
It's not taking shit away from you. That's what I wanted. I wanted to call you.
How? Please explain to me how that's not. Please explain to me.
Because we can
how that's not what
both locations, man. It's not like it's we're not gonna push any cars to you whatsoever.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Hutch. Good one, man.
You're getting mad at me. This was just put on my plate.
Right. Yeah. All right, dude. All right, man.
He won't even let me explain it to him.
Wait, what's up, mate?
All right. I'm just gonna fill you in on what's going on. Yeah. So called Ramee. Went ahead and let him know that we're gonna be opening up the spot down here because we already deal with a lot of business with VLC imports and exports. Before I was able to explain to him why that we're gonna do this, before he let me explain to him about the loaning and all that shit, he blew up and basically said, "Why the fuck am I gonna lose business so that you guys can have the business?" And I said, "Well, Ramee, I want to explain to you why we're gonna do this." He did not want to listen. He wants to call you and talk to you.
Just let him come down and run the place. Who gives a fuck?
That's what I was going to tell him.
Is,
I told him it was going to be like a fucking appendage of VLC. We can name it VLC.
I'll just call him.
Yeah,
call him. We can meet up or something.
Yeah, call him. Ramee wouldn't even let me explain it to him. Chat, I was going to give Ramee all of it. Chat, I was going to give Ramee the entire fucking thing, bro. I was literally going to give Ramee everything when it comes to cars. It just won't be at Vulture La Culture. And it's better for him because now it's not, oh, I got to sell these cars and now we run out of fucking stock, blah, 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 blah. No, Ramee, you have your stock always. Just sell the fucking VINs and then let me convert the VINs and then make your fucking money. Same fucking shit. Now you can make all the money you want and never have to worry about fucking, dude, there's nothing better. Fuck lump sums. Fuck lump sums. There's nothing better than money coming in always, all day long. You know what I mean? But he doesn't let me, he just hears something that he doesn't like. He goes on a fucking rage and then I can't even talk to him. This is good, bro. This is a good thing. This isn't a bad thing. Oh, man. Fuck. And the only reason I said you're not going to like this is because we're moving out of VLC. You know what I mean? We're moving out of it. Like, it's a small location. You can't put stuff on there. You already have the fucking fight club there. You have the gym stuff there. You don't need a car shop there. Just operate VLC imports and exports out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I understand why Ramee's mad. VLC, dude. Vulture La Culture. His dream for fucking years isn't doing well. That's fine. Like, I understand your frustration, but at the same time, instead of trying to revive something that is struggling, just come down here and flourish, you know? He wants the gallery to be like the fucking stronghold, you know? I'm gonna get him down here.
Yeah.
Come down to H and O. Me and Otto.
Yeah,
are
I'm
here.
coming
He's
right now.
already, he's already coming.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, listen, you know, I got bad news. We're not going to be selling out of VLC. And before I could tell him why and, you know, have him come down here and be like, listen, I want you to help us run the bitch. You can be the fucking face of it. We could call it imports and exports, VLC imports and exports, blah, blah, blah. You're just going to be able, the biggest thing that he doesn't understand is that if we only sell converted cars and we never have other stuff, it's hard to get people there. But if we have 20 fucking VIN scratches and just keep adding to the list and keep having that fucking wheel rotating, it's gonna be 10 times better. He just doesn't understand. He wouldn't let me explain. He got so fucking mad.
Yeah. We'll come down. But I think he's worried that he's gonna get fucked in the ass on money.
Yeah, agreed. Which isn't gonna happen.
Listen, he needs to understand that, like, you know, if you want to become like Cerebus or, you know, the actual Titan, you need to do shit that they do, and that's like invest with other people and make some crazy shit. You know, see it as a one set
Here's
of.
my thing. Instead of
people.
having Vulture La Culture, which is gym sales, fighting, and cars, right? Why not come down to somewhere like this where it's cars, and then have, like, we have such a larger area. You know, you can fit 100 people in here doing 100 different things, and then this can be that spot. I just think, you know, VLC's struggling right now with gyms and all that other shit. He just thinks that we're trying to take business away, when in reality, we're just trying to help him, you know?
Yeah, but we'll chat with him when he's down. It's all good.
Taco, what's up, man?
Yo, can you fix radios?
Yeah, I can fix radios. I don't know if I got electronics for it, though, to be honest.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck is this little... What the fuck is this? My bad. Sorry, I'm at fucking... Union Square. Yeah, I was just wondering now if you can give me, you know, fix my shit, but if not, it's all good.
Nah, I don't have the shit, too.
All right, all good, brother.
All right, see you, man. Zomp, I'd say the same thing about you, but your mother suits it better. Let's go down. Let's go down into the car parks. I don't want random motherfuckers getting in on the conversation. Hey, go drive up top for me if y'all don't mind. We're gonna have a meeting down here, all right? Y'all can drive around the border, just not in the center. I know, it's they act like this is part of my business model. Chat, I've never ever mentioned this in my entire life. This is just a 500 IQ play from fucking Coil or Otto, and it's like, bro, like, this is literally like perfect. Like, this is exactly what we need to be able to sell cars always and never have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So it's just I think he's just upset. That's all.
Tell him to come down?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it should be coming here. But no, I agree with you. If we ever want to compete with someone like Cerberus, who
What the
has
fuck did you
fucking...
say to him? Did you fucking
No,
tell him
I
your,
didn't. I literally, Otto, I started the conversation with, I said, Ramee, you're not going to be happy.
Wayne, my bad, bro.
I already knew he was going to be
Well,
pissed. But listen.
That's how you don't start the conversation. You start with the good part, where you tell him we've got this fucking whole thing set
He
up
wouldn't
and
have
he can be a
cared.
fucking part of it, mate.
Otto, listen, man. I know
I guarantee
Ramee.
he's
He
gonna come
wouldn't.
down here and listen to me. He's gonna fucking come in his pants, mate.
I agree, but he wouldn't even let me explain that part. I agree with you. Maybe I shouldn't have started with the bad part and maybe started with the good part. I was trying to build up the
there isn't a
story.
bad part though. You can still do VLC shit every now and again.
We're
There's like nothing stopping that.
We're moving it out of Vulture La Culture, and we had a conversation today. He thinks Vulture La Culture is dying, and the only thing that it actually still is profitable there is the car stuff, and us moving it out of there, I think, is what's gonna, you know, what he's upset about. But I mean, if he's still making tons of money, who cares?
Come down in the car park part. Just come down the drift pad. Are you gonna fucking run? You gotta get swamp pass right now.
I got him.
I'm in.
Yo.
Yeah, anyways, I think Hutch might
What's your explanation?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you didn't let. No.
Listen.
Okay. All right.
Listen. Let me just say the game plan. VLC doesn't have to change anything in terms of like doing our random hot car giveaways and shit like that. The idea is this place is going to turn into like more of a car shop. You know, we got the repair bench. You can fill up gas. You can fucking put concerts and shit down here. But the idea was I invest a lot of money into it. Whether or not you guys wanted to as well. I've already got like 9 million or something like that. I'm gonna dump that into assets. Yeah,
but listen,
I have been working for a while, so
Let me explain to you something, because I know you're not around a lot, so I don't know if Hutch is really transparent with how the business model has been. Okay,
Yeah.
that 9 million is what we've given Hutch and what Autos have given Hutch from what the work that he's been doing. It was never apparent to me that you guys were always wanted to do this, and that I thought, to me,
No,
Hutch has always explained. Let me talk, bro. All right. To me, Hutch has always explained that he's always want to be in the shadows of how they operate. They want nobody knowing anything about it, and that they push it through the import shop and the autos for the car repairs. The only reason why it's been random pop-ups is because I'm operating off of what Hutch gives me. Every time Hutch has given me a car, it's literally left the lot the same day. I think we sat on like 2 cars.
yeah. But I mean, you see how many cars are out there?
No, I do, and I know Hutch has been selling shit on Dolo and not giving them to me. I don't know what he's giving to Autos.
Listen. Let me tell you my side of what's happening. All right.
Yeah.
I took money out of Autos. I took money out of the loans. I took money out of this place. This place got this obviously done, but the other places I've had issues, right, with Autos, and this is why I don't give a shit about Autos. Autos can suck my dick at this point. The initial start of that was me, Dean, and I believe Leslie. And Leslie has got his grimy little fingers into shit, and ever since that, it just hasn't had the same, I guess, spoken word. We talked with just us 3, and the idea was us 3 would essentially run that place. We'd pay out dividends, shit like that.
Yeah.
But then I found out, what was that? Wasim's, whatever the fuck his name was, fucking Buddha, fucking Marlo. Everyone had been buying into this without emailing, talking about it. I was fucking. It was a month. Within a month, this place had fucking turned into a, whatever the fuck they turn those things into. It just a fucking a shithole that sits there and people just get money out of it or whatever. But even though I don't think they're actually paying out. But either way, I took my money out that I'd earned to I do upgrades for the building, and they essentially cut off the bank system this time around. So not only have they gone off what we said, in an agreement, they've just sort of swayed their dick, and I don't want to be
but the thing is, I'm
necessarily
not
a part
Autos.
of something that changes. I understand
Just let
that,
him talk, Ramee.
but this
You'll
is what
understand.
I'm turning into Autos. Okay, this place is Autos, right? This is the place that I want to put my money into, and have everything happen that I had elsewhere, but just do it here in one thing. So a loan business. It's going to be a car business where we sell cars, we can repair cars, we can do the gas things, we can do the events. Everything that I've had before is going to be in one place. But the reason why it's good is because we don't have to worry about the fees of paying people with the loan business. We don't have to worry about, well, obviously here we just worry about one payment management system, right? Instead of the multiple things in one, if that makes sense. So we will have full control over everything that we do here, but it's based off of what we invest into it. So this was the original idea with Autos. I put the money through. We are the loan company. We are the car salesman, the repair center, right? Every bit of money that goes through is now turned into asset rather than just sitting there to be loaned out as money. So if I buy $9 million of cars, we lend it to we sell it to somebody, but they only pay the down payment, right? So if I have $1 million car, they pay $200,000. Instead of there being a loan, the car is the loan. So we give them the car, and if they don't pay it back, we take back the car, but we also get the 200K, if that makes sense. So the loan is the actual asset itself. You understand where I'm going?
Yeah.
This is what I want to do. It doesn't have shit to do with VLC, but if you want to be a part of this,
it does. What do you mean? It does.
How-
100%
how?
wholeheartedly. Because the cars that I get that you guys are selling, I was getting them, and I had a whole deal with the loan and everything.
so what's stopping that?
None of
though?
this was a
Why can't you still sell some?
because why? How would it make sense business-wise for you to give me cars if you guys are just gonna sell them down here? It makes no sense.
I mean, it's the same thing with autos. That's how it's working. It's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but you said you had problems with autos. I never had a problem with the
Yeah,
way me and
so
Hutch were
You
working.
are Otto, no? What the hell?
Yeah, I am, but I don't own the business because of whatever
Oh.
fucking weird legislation
Right.
bullshit
Okay,
goes
Otto,
through
let's
it.
stop playing stupid and act like all the cars you guys are gonna get, you're not gonna just push them on the floor here. There's no way you're gonna give me cars and split them in half. Like, there's no reason to even do that. It doesn't even make sense to do that.
Listen. You're being a fucking vagina, right? If we have special cars that we can push for more in random sales, why wouldn't we do that? That's literally what we're doing right
No,
now.
because-
We give you
because
the
why
good
would you-
ones,
let me explain
and
to
the
you.
average ones are selling here, right?
So then why would you? But why? So then, you know why it doesn't make sense? Because then why would you give somebody a car that you're only taking 80% on and not the full 100?
Wait, what? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you just fucking buy into the company, you doofus?
Because that takes money out of the. I don't care about buying into the company. I don't need that. I care about the attraction and the
There it
work
is.
that goes into the gallery.
There it is.
I have.
Where's
I'm
the
very-
Mega
I-
Mall down
you
here,
know-
by
you
the way?
Like I
understand
said,
what I'm
the
saying?
foot traffic. That's what I was
I
saying.
care about. I don't give a fuck about the money. I give a fuck about foot traffic.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying though. But if you are in this business with us, you can
at this
consider
wing.
yourself to be. You can pick certain vehicles that you want to sell up there specifically. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't
would-
need to be in business with you guys to do that though.
What do you mean?
Because then Hutch would.
You are
Hutch
in
would-
business with
I
us.
never-
That's how you get the cars.
So, but
What are you saying?
Okay, no, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You said, why don't I like buy into this this thing, right? I don't need to do
Yeah.
that to get to. I didn't need to do that before to get cars from you guys because I was getting them before. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
you don't need to do it now either. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you think anything needs to change. You can either buy in and have your dick on the table, or you can just keep doing what's doing with cars here and there.
If
like
you
I
want
said,
us to keep pushing cars, do you?
Otto's
Ramee,
was
we
selling
can.
a lot more cars that were just fucking normie cars, and that's a lot of the cars up there are fucking just the average shithole, same shit type shit. You know what I mean? You're up there selling Atalis and fucking, you know, whatever the fuck else, Mercedes and shit like that. We don't need to only sell those down here. You can still do that shit. It doesn't mean shit. Like, if we're gonna make more money with you selling them, why would we say no to that?
Think of it
All
as if we have Vin Scratches here, we could have a billion Vin Scratches here.
Hutch, I don't want to honestly hear you. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't want to hear your explanation.
I don't
The
understand why you're
shit
upset about
you're
this, though.
fucking telling me, bro, is complete opposite every time I fucking see you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I wake up one day, Hutch tells me one thing, the next day it's completely fucking different.
Hey, Otto,
So,
I
I
got a
don't wanna
question
hear it,
for
bro.
you, Otto. Have we ever talked about this plan ever before than you just walking in
is-
here and letting me know?
This came up today because I'm getting fucked in the ass. You get it? I'm getting fucked by fucking Cerebus and those fucking ratty cunts. So I want to push something in my direction where I can fucking, you know, make a fucking empire and shit on these fuckers. That's what I want to
I
do.
think it's next to the Mega Mall just
I mean,
by the
I'm
hospital.
down to do that. I never fucked with those guys anyway. I mean, if you have an opportunity to buy in, I'll buy in. But
I think it's
I mean,
the
if business is
pressure
staying the
station
same, if
next
you're
to
telling
the
me
you've got to
business is staying
understand
the same, then I mean, there's nothing to worry about then, right?
I want to work with people that just understand the simplicity of what I want, and that is to, you know, make money, turn that money into more money by turning it into assets, and just like continuously growing instead of like whatever the fuck, you know, that shit is where you don't trust each other and
Who
fucking
doesn't
taking
trust?
bank records, fucking dropping
Them,
people
bro.
from what's happening in autos and shit like that. Like I can't access the bank accounts to the loan company I made and I organized and the car shop that I made and I organized. You understand? They fucked me, and that's what I'm saying.
I mean, wow, they're literally call themselves Cerberus, three-headed snakes. So I mean, that goes
well,
to business with anything they do. Everything they do is
exactly.
just fucking shady.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be in a business where I can't control my business.
No, I
I'm
agree.
not trying
I
to
agree.
fucking take anything from anyone. I'm trying to create something.
No, I agree. That's yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're telling me nothing's gonna change from this, then I mean, fuck it, right? Like I can't.
Yeah,
It's not my decision.
But
it's your decision.
what I'm trying to offer to you is a bigger business that would not work over, but work with you if you wanted to be a part of it. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck who wants to throw money in this, but just think of the money printing we can do if we are buying the assets and loaning everything ourselves. We are the loan company at that point. We have the money behind us to sell cars for 200K and say, hey, you owe us $1 million in this amount of time. If you don't pay it, we take the car type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Just think about how quick you can turn over cars doing that shit. Not even worrying about the loan companies. They can fucking suck our dick.
All right. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm down for whatever. Honestly, this sounds good. As long as it cuts Cerberus out, it is what it is.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. This place is off the charts to an extent, and it will be like that. But we have the power to push it through, you know, wherever the fuck we want, like solo. We don't need these fucking business entities. I don't even know what legislation is written that we need to be a part of any fucking, you know, government thing where we even pay tax and shit. So we'll have to work it out either way. But
yeah. Sorry, I'm stuck on my phone.
like I said, I'm willing to drop $9 million into this shit. There might be some more building, you know, building related shit that comes up in terms of like structures and shit.
All right.
But yeah, we'll it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. I don't know if you want to get like all your boys together and see how much they'd be willing to do in it. But
all right.
This like I said, if we gotta make more money, us as people selling shit through your place alone, I will do that. But if we can sell the unique shit through your place and the standard shit through here instead of Otto's, I would prefer to do that as well if it's gonna make more money. I'm not doing this to fuck anybody. I just want money. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. I agree. I mean,
we'll fucking paint on the fucking sign and turn it to shit autos or something like that, and we'll just, you know, work out of here or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm down for whatever as long as it cuts them out. We can do that. And yeah, we could I'll talk to the boys and we can come up with like a lump sum. I mean, I think we
got some armor at the Mega Mall
we have
down
like
here.
1.5 just from Autos right now. I mean, from VLC.
You have a 6-pack and a half.
We could throw in like probably 2 to 3 million.
You've got to remember, no matter what business it is, you can tie it into this as an investment. So I don't know if you got other shit in your gallery or whatever other people are quote unquote making elsewhere.
No, I don't hate Ramee. He just disrespects
well, either way,
the fuck
if you can sort out what money you want to do,
fuck Franny every night.
I don't mind
to help Ramee.
I want infinite money because whatever money we put in, we're getting back. That's how we got to look at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Infinite money.
Can I run the grandmas down here?
Fucking grandmas, Jesus fucking Christ, we're not fucking doing CPR kits, mate. Jesus, relax, all right. But, I mean, you know, we can do everything down here. I want to make it into something that, you know, people can come in and chill out and shit, but not so event like VLC. But you know, if someone wanted to buy a car, they could fucking come down here and buy like a fucking shit box or whatever, like they could at any other car store. Get a contract where they can get repairs down here, you know, maintain it, and then just fucking, you know, dip out. So, all right, just consider this Otto's on crack. It's Otto PDM.
No
all right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, just tell me how much you need, and then I can buy you.
Ramen switched up real quick, huh?
No.
Energy went down real quick.
All right, Otto. Just let me know
nice seeing you, Otto. Long time no see, man. You know.
Energy's still the same.
Yeah, you're fucking hot, dude. Yep.
All right, Otto. Let me know, then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Listen, you tell me how much money you got. It's just that simple.
All right, I'll
I mean, Hutch is going to be dropping a few mil that I've already got, and I can match whatever you match, and that way we can literally be in thirds or whatever. But like I said, if you want your boys or anyone else to chip in, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. And if I'm not around, emails work. But I should be around if you need me. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll turn this shit into a.
I'll talk to everybody, see who we can throw in as a collective, and then we'll just we can figure it out.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Yo, Ramee, it's a dog, by the way. It's a dog, big man. Not a snake.
Yeah, whatever.
Cerberus is a dog. Well, the dog hunts, so.
I'll catch you guys.
All
right. We need to go.
Fucking
he wasn't
Jesus
my
Christ,
boy.
mate.
I wouldn't fucking do any business with him. I'll tell you that much right now. There's not one person in this city that disrespects me as much as him. And if he wasn't
You've got to
fucking
remember,
family, I wouldn't do business.
Listen, you fucking. the one thing you'll need to learn is it doesn't matter what someone fucking says. It's about what they do. And if he's not gonna fuck us, that's the
exactly.
the main thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Simple.
It is what
I've
it
dealt
is.
with them before. They've been fucky with me before too. But when it's come to money and an agreement, they haven't backed off an agreement.
My thing
that
is
that
like
I've
obviously
seen, so.
we do a lot of shit here, and I run the day to day, and for him not to even let me get a word out and explain what the fuck's going on and how
Well, that's the
we're
thing.
able
I
to
didn't know
push.
what the fuck was going on entirely either. I didn't necessarily even think of the VLC involvement and shit like that. But obviously,
It doesn't
if
change
they
anything,
can
though.
put money through, there's not exactly. You know, if they can throw money through and it's not going to affect us in a negative way, it shouldn't affect them in a negative way. We should
Well,
do it.
I'll tell
we should
you
100% do it.
the problem we're gonna run into, Otto, is just assets, man. Like we're just not going. We're gonna be spread so thin. Everyone's just gonna be waiting. Even just with VLC, the way that the materials and everything is set up, we cannot acquire the materials to be able to do the venture that we want to do. Like, like if we,
I mean,
so
we
say
shouldn't be able to
someone,
make 500 cars a day either. You know, that's
no, I agree.
that's how it's gonna
100%
be, so.
agree with you. It's one of those things where if we're pushing the cars to VLC, they want, usually it's 5 cars to be able to open. Then we have people coming down here, and then they're picking out cars that they want, and we just do 1 and 1. The VLC is still going to have to wait, but I mean, hey, they're going to be getting cars either way. So I guess, Ramee can be happy with having his small area to sell cars. Like I told you, he just doesn't want there not to be a reason to go to Vulture Culture.
He doesn't. Yeah.
He has like 5 reasons to go there, but he doesn't do any of them. He just wants to do the car stuff, which I don't really understand. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, bruh. If
It's
he
fine.
wasn't
Listen,
Ramee, I'd have shot him in his face.
He's going to events. Yeah, but he is Ramee. We gotta have we can have events there. We can make money. There's no reason not to do it. The thing is, if he's investing money, he's got to be a part of it and a reason for it either way. And that's the thing we need to understand. We got to write in a contract. I learned from my last shit. It's got to be written in contract, and we're just gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I'll have Loxley do all the contracting and stuff. Just let me know what you want we can do the car stuff here. I can have him set it up, and then let me know what you want for the partner agreements with him.
At the end of the day, we don't have to invest everything, but if he can get 2 million, you get 2 million, I get 2 million, we put in 6 million, we, start with, 4 or 5 S classes or some shit like that, sell them at VLC. We all get the exact amount cut from that profit. But what we need to understand with him is if he buys into this place, the money needs to be put into this place, at least, so that way we can
and that's
keep
the
building
issue
till it's insane.
And that's the issue. I don't know if that's something that he's like that's what worries me about him.
It can be though, because if he puts in 1.5, we can put in 3 million each.
I'll just have him anytime he has any questions. I'm just literally gonna just defer him to you. I'm not gonna deal with him anymore.
Yeah.
If he has any issues,
just consider it like this, right? If he wants to be a third of it but wants VLC to pump, VLC is going to get a 1/6 of it, and then a 1/6 of it will come in through his share in here, if that makes sense.
100%.
So depending on what entity puts in the money, that's how we will calculate where the money goes.
So here's the issue that we're running into right now with VLC. It's an 80-20 split. That's what we've always done. We front the cars, they sell the cars, they take 20%, we take 80. So if we sold a car for 2.1 million over at VLC,
if he's wanted to fucking do that, who gives a fuck? He can
no. Just hear me out. This is where it doesn't make sense for us. Okay, if he sells a car at VLC, doesn't put anything into the car whatsoever, and then sells it for 2.1 million, that's $420,000 is going to him. So 2.1 million minus $420,000 is 1.68. We invest ourselves in building the car 1.5 million. So we make 180,000, and that's what I'm telling you. So unless he says, okay, we're gonna give you this car, you have to sell it for 2.5, 2.6. Even the margins, it doesn't make sense for us because they make $400,000 free cash. All they got to do is put the fucking salesman there and pay him 20 grand, and then we front out $1.5 million, and we only make 200,000. We're making nothing. So we have to. You're gonna have to have a conversation.
Just fucking talk to people that have money.
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk to fucking people that have money. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is, that are willing to get into it, and we'll just do it. I don't know if the people that own the other businesses, Vinny's, Maldini's and shit, just anybody, just ask anybody if they got
I'll take care of it.
Want to invest in this shit.
Yep.
Okay. Then we need to know exactly how they want it to work, because I don't give a fuck how it works at the end. I just want it to fucking work.
Yeah, listen, man, I'll tell you this right now.
Shit, they can suck my dick.
Yeah, it's not an issue we're gonna have with anybody else. It's just a Ramee issue. No one else is going to have the issues that we just had with him, with anyone else.
And he doesn't understand that everybody needs to make money, especially the ones putting in work to make it succeed. There's gonna be someone with him that will. Just fucking talk to fucking Vinny or fucking whoever else is there that
I'll
wants
go
to make
talk
money.
to Vinny. I'll go talk to Mr. K. Oh yeah.
No. Listen. Just tell them about how it works. Don't say you got to fucking fuck Ramee in the ass or some shit.
Of course.
We need to all talk, and we need to find out who's willing to invest, and then we all need to talk about how it will work specifically before we go and say some dumb shit. All right.
Yep. Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let
me know if
businesses are. I mean, we could always talk to fucking Hayes as well. You know.
Yeah, I know. Shano's already down here. I have
a.
I got a good relationship with Shano. He's gonna run the drift school down here. So, and it's gonna be. So what I got with that is Shano's gonna run the drift school. We're gonna have one of those racing dongles. We're gonna set it up, and it's also gonna help the G&E market, because it's gonna be the first and only way to make legal G&E, which is gonna drive more business and more foot traffic down here. And he's only gonna operate the G&E side down here. So he'll teach people how to drift at his spot, and then all of the money-making side of G&E will be down here. So it'll be a lot of drift cars.
I'm looking to get fucking go-karts and shit down here too, by the way.
Yeah, I'll talk to Eddie. I'll get a dongle so I can make some tracks.
Oh, to make tracks?
Yeah, to make tracks.
Whatever.
That's it.
I was thinking of like a different system. Every time we fucking going through other people, it's fucking slow as shit, and it's fucking annoying. It'll take 6 months to fucking.
That's why I'm gonna get it for ourselves. I'll do it all. It's all good. I got you. What Ramee's saying was right. Hutch is making rat moves. Should have brought up wanting to change the deal when he was there. Oh. Was that before or after he told me shut the fuck up? He didn't want to have to hear what I have to say. When was I supposed to say that? I'm so sorry that I can't put in 8 hours a day grinding materials, running 20 different people's fucking content to be able to get the fucking materials, to then invest my time into making a $1.5 million car, to make $180,000 whenever Ramee can open up a shop, have one salesman with a $20,000 fucking price tag on him, and is getting paid absolutely $0 to be there to sell a car and make him $480,000 worth of free fucking money that everyone knows is free fucking money, right? Every time I said to say something, he told me shut the fuck up. Every single time. I guarantee you, if you look at Ramee's fucking money in his account, it does not look like this. And you're sitting there telling me I'm all about money whenever I give Kay a $1.5 million car and I say, hey, just pay me whenever you're good. You know what I mean? If Ramee wasn't my boy, I would have cut him out a billion times ago. If Ramee wasn't my boy, I wouldn't talk to him in fucking character. Because all he does is disrespect the fuck out of me. I say one fucking thing that he doesn't agree with, he talks to me like I'm a fucking slice of meat. Kay doesn't do it, Randy doesn't do it, Flippy doesn't do it, Vinny doesn't do it. None of them does it. It's Ramee. It's not a big issue. He just talks to me like dog shit. And that's fine. It is what it is. But if he expects me to sit there and want to do business with him, when every single time I mention business, he goes into this raging 11-year-old fucking bitch fit. It's like, man, like why would I want to do stuff with you? I'm trying to help you. You brought me VLC, I made it something that works, and it's now the fucking life alert of the Vulture culture. Now I'm telling you, like, hey, you're not going to like this. I'm just going to front with you on what's going to happen. You tell me to shut the fuck up over the phone. Then you come here and disrespect me in front of my boss and character. Like, why would I want to help you? Boys or not, family or not, like, if my brother in real life talked to me like that, I wouldn't want to be in business with him. That's why you don't mix business and family. Like, why the fuck would I want to do business with Ramee now? I was trying to keep it 100% honest with him. Not bullshit, no fluff, no nothing. But then he just tells me to shut the fuck up. Like, and then I'm the bad guy because you guys are fucking brain